Hello and welcome to more awesome collection, classic toys, another Matt Mason edition, Major Matt Mason, a great toy line from Mattel, Space Toys. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell and reply. We're going to look at the Space Shelter pack and all of its forms here. We've got some loose, when we've got them in the package, and we've got the rare boxed version, which they did later. Let's take a closer look here. This came with two accessories for the Matt Mason figure. There's the compass and the map case, and they came with stickers to put on there. Over here we can see he's holding the compass in his hand. Got the sticker applied. And there's the map case I've got on this figure. And when you open it up, it's got the little star chart. Let's see. Space Shelter Pack. Emergency inflatable shelter. Protects astronaut from violent space storms. Compact backpack carries shelter and air pump. And they put it here. Complete inflatable shelter. Inflator pump and control. Map case. Backpack. Astronauts not included. And if you look at the picture here, they're showing a nice bright Sergeant Storm in his red outfit and a mat laying down, but they're not showing either one of the accessories. And oddly enough, they only mention the map case. Whether they forgot the compass on the writing or it wasn't included, I don't know. This is mint and box sealed, and I'm not going to tear it apart to find out. These are very hard to get. Chip boxes. And if you look closely here, you can see this has the later Mattel logo that we're familiar with. And they even put the Mattel logo, the original one, telling toy makers right on the shelter. We'll look at that closer in a second after we're done looking at the pack. And this was an unusual pack because it's kind of a dark olive green. Most of all the packs were blue, which I've covered. See right on there, this is 1968. When we get to that, that's 1969 when they covered. This one's old store stock, still sealed, but it's a little bit worn. That happens over time. These things are over 50 years old. That one's nice and bright. Showing it here, how it works. How to inflate the shelter, what it looks like when it's on there. The one I have out is kind of deflated a little bit. How to fold it, flatten it, and fold it again to shove it in the pack. Show you that in a minute. Put the straps around them, hold them on. Everything fits on there. See, there's the Mattel Inc. toy makers. This one's an unusual one because they're using pink. And there's the one they switched over. So when like Hot Wheels came out, originally had that in 68 and then 69, and by 70 or so they moved over to the familiar just Mattel, more modern looking. We'll look at that in a moment. Let's look at the box. It's got the same picture on all sides. It's got a remnant of a price sticker on it. Someone helped fill back in. And let's look at the back. These are nice because like the regular box art of the bigger sets, they have these nice photos where they had these big diorama displays of the moon craters set up. The nice photos of the astronauts. Here they're giving a slightly different picture. Oh, see, there it is. There's the compass, but they still don't show the map case. Could have been right on his side there. There's Matt sleeping, and of course you can use these. Like, use a bunch of these on one of the lower levels of the space station for them. 1969. All rights reserved under the International and Pan American Conventions. Hawthorne, California, and of course this was made and printed in Hong Kong. They had already switched over from making things in USA. Let's take a look at the backpack, the inflator pump. Pack. That would fit on him there. That attaches and closes. Fold the whole thing right up. There's more of the pump itself. So you just squeeze it. I got all this nice stuff printed right on there, embossed right into it. There they go. There's the logo and year. And let's take a look at the loose shelter. Got it pinned back. They attach with little clip buttons. That was cool. They put that right on there. USA Portable Shelter, SP7. And they got that right on the bottom when it first came out in '68. We've got a sleepy, worn Sergeant Storm there. This is what happens when some of the kids have a lot of play value in them over the time. And you see how he's kind of wiggling? Some of his joints are busted. That happens quite frequently. It's hard to get one where all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 joints are not broken. But you can get them that way. So there's a premium. The more joints broken, the less value they have. And of course, the more the paint is worn off, the less value they have. I've seen some where kids even cut part of the limbs off for whatever ridiculous reason. They've done that to some of the color forms aliens too, the outer spacemen. I've only done a couple of videos on those because those are packed away again. Need to get them out in the next few months or by next year and do more on them. They're nice aliens and they complement Matt Mason. This one's unusual in that it's got a Doug Davis head put on it. You can pull the heads off the spokes if you pull hard enough, and I've gotten them that way. Doug Davis is a lot rarer than Matt Mason. He normally comes in as yellow. So, and here's the Matt Mason face. It's different. This one's quite worn. This one helmet isn't that great a shape, but helmets are a premium to get them with a non-cracked visor or even with a visor at all. Sometimes they don't. This guy's holding the Decontamination Gun. I believe I covered that in the Space Probe pack. That's what that comes with. There's the map case, and then this fills with water, and you can squeeze it, and the water will come out that little tip there. So that's a look, complete look at the space shelter set. Very cool in all of its forms, loose, and in its 2 basic packages. Until next time, more awesome collection, classic toys, and Matt Mason. I'm a big Matt Mason collector. Eventually you'll see the whole big setup. It's quite large. Until next time, thank you.